kecil? Hah? Cereal. Fruit? Hah? Sorry? Banana bread. Banana bread. Next? Who else? Who else already? Yeah? Omelette. French fries. Next one? Over here? Yeah? Bread? Oh yeah. Okay. Every morning we have to breakfast in order to make our body in a good condition, yeah. Rising our mood and rising our energy. Well, everybody in the group will feel hungry. Is it right? Right. But do you know that there is a surah that mention about the good food and then the haram food? Good food means halal and then the bad things mean haram. Why it labeling with haram and halal? Next one. Okay. In Al-Baqarah 168 it mentioned there every human being eat halal food that good for you in the earth and then don't follow a shaitan's. The next one is because Shaitan is the enemy of the human, right? Yeah. It is mentioned about the criteria of halal and haram food. The halal food, the criteria is good for us, and then it's already mentioned in Al-Baqarah. If you want to eat meat, then you have to slaughter it by saying the name of Allah. Whoever here slaughtered duck or chicken? Ada yang pernah menyembelih ayam atau bebek? But everyone in here already ate meat, duck, and chicken, right? Pernah. Have you ever eaten? How about beef? Beef? Have you ever eaten beef? Have you ever eaten lard? Lard? Do you ever hear lard? Lard? Ada yang pernah makan lard? What is that lard? It's a pork. Pork? Do you ever eat pork? No, yeah. Pork or lard, it sense, yeah, it came from a pig. Yeah. In Islam, we don't we can't eat that because it brings some bad things for us. For example, if you eat pig, what is the bad thing from pig? Who here can explain? Yeah? Siapa yang bisa jelaskan kenapa pig it's a bad for us? Naja?
There is some kind of worm or something like that could be meant to eat your failure or something like that.
Yeah.
Destroy your digestive system.
That is right. In a big body carries some worm that cannot die when you cook it. They are resistant of hot. Jadi even though you are cook it, they still alive inside the meat. And then the other reason is we are as a Muslim have to see the meat itself based on the criteria of the animal, how they live, how they behave. For example, first one, pig, they are so lazy. After eat, they are sleep, correct. And then they are so greedy. What is that greedy? Apa artinya greedy? Serakah. Because of what? Even though they already full, they will eat and eat and eat again. And then if the owner that doesn't don't give them a food, they will eat their food. Yeah. Even though there's no food, they will eat their own food. Yeah. So that is why pig so greedy. Yeah. Could you imagine that you eat something like a meat that eat their own food? Yeah. It's so disgusting, right? And behavior, they like to bathing in the mud. Yeah. Who's here that think about that mud? Siapa yang mandi lumpur di sini kalau mandi pakai lumpur gitu? Ya, nobody ya, nobody except pig. That is why pig one of criteria of halal food and haram food. Actually, there's no. I hope you can hear the music, but actually it's not music, it's just instruments. Well, it's a come from Mazhab Shafi'i that mention what the meat that we can eat and what the meat we can't eat. Who's here can eat crocodile? Nobody. Yeah, that is dangerous to catch them. Yeah, bison, antelope is halal. Yeah, mud crab. Mosquito, monkey, catfish, ikan lele, and then dove. Flamingo is one of kind of bird, yeah, so we can eat that. Food balungan gajah. It doesn't mean that it came from gajah, but it's from beef, yeah. So balungan gajah still halal, but because it came from beef, not come from elephant.
Itu kan tadi ada makan kodok masih hidup.
Yeah, who's here can eat this crispy? Itu aku. Mana? Gambar. Salam for eat, not for daily activity. Simple. If you salah, yeah. Yeah, kalau that's not intentions, yeah, because the intention is still halal.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Mention name of food halal. Do you know? One by one. Yeah. Jerapah. Yeah. Correct. What is the name of jerapah in English? Giraffe. Next. Yeah. Sate. Rabbit sate. And then what else? Kangaroo. What else? Cows. What else? Chicken. Shrimp. Lobster. Flamingo. Yeah? Sheep. Yeah, correct. But do you ever heard that everything that inside the ocean, everything inside is halal? Yeah, halal, yeah. Everything that in oceans. But everything that in the land, we have to be careful because we have to slaughter it and then make criteria of halal and haram. But the halal food is the animal without fang, trunk and crown. Who's here that can answer? Coming from the class. Write down your name. If you know the meaning fang, trunk and crown. Naja? Yeah, Naja, want to come As usual, you will get 2 points if you answer it.
Kalau salah nggak apa kalau saya lihat.
Yes.
Iya tuh. Oke. Namanya di sini.
Itu apa? No, I mean, what is the meaning of fan? You can also add the name of animal.
Ya betul. Oh, fan itu salah. Jelasin gitu kan?
Yeah,
Artiin.
just translate it.
Aku lihat deh. Mana? Nama kita bahasa Indonesia apa?
Kalau sih anak bahasa Indonesia yang apa itu? Kalau itu kan apa?
Alright, it is correct, yeah. The criteria of halal it is because the animal doesn't have 3 part of this: fan, trunk, and crown. Your friends already correct to answer the meaning and the name of the animal of halal food. Well, it's explained why elephant halal, because they has trunk. Why lizard? No. Yeah, crow. You know crow?
Cakar.
Kalau itu
Yeah.
cakar.
Can you write it down? Yeah, crow. Not correct. Yeah. So we have to find out the correct answer. Yeah, crow means cakar, not crawling. Crawling merayap. Alright. Actually, the correct one crow in here is also cat. Cat is a cute animal, and then you petting at the house, but suddenly, can you imagine that you slaughter them and then eat them? Yeah, it's cruel, yeah, cruel activity. Well. Yes. After watching the video, I have some question, and then I will divide you into the correct one and then the wrong one. Okay. Is it penguin halal?
Yes.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you say yes. Alright. Is it flamingo halal?
Yes.
Okay. Now I have a some question here. Okay. Answer one by one, yeah. So is it bacon halal? What is your answer?
No, because
No, listen. No, a yes or no? No. No? You? You? Ada bacon halal? No? Oh, yeah. Bacon is one of haram food because it's made from pork or pig. Yeah, it's correct. Except it's written there beef bacon. Beef bacon. Beef bacon means made from cow. Yeah, correct. So everyone already get your book. Please open your book, page 686. Okay, write down the name of the food. There's a meat, fruit, vegetables, and drinks. Is it kind of halal food? Yeah. You can eat it and then you can enjoy it. The next one at the vocabulary, please make a circle of the name of the food that different from the other. For example, number one, coffee, tea, and potato. Why? Coffee and tea is types of drinks. Meanwhile, potato types of vegetables. Correct. Next, your time is 10 minutes to do it.
Aura, could you send the lesson plan to me?
Let's check it together. Alright, number one meat is chicken. Number zero is chicken. Number two, number one beef or steak. Beef. Number two, rib steak. Correct. Number three, hamburger. Okay, let's go to eat fruits. First one, banana. The second one, orange. The third one, apple. Next one, strawberry. Alright. Okay, we're going to veggies. Vegetables or veggies. What the name of the veggies it is? Potato. Next, carrot. Yeah. Next one, tomato. And pepper. Yeah, pepper. Not paprika, yeah, but pepper. Who's here that answer paprika? Paprika. It should be pepper. Yeah. Okay, next. Drinks. First one, coffee. Yeah, coffee. The next one, tea. The next one, milk. And then the last one, orange juice. Who is here that correct all? Correct all? Yeah. Great. Except Najaya. Alright. Well, before we are going to another task, I want to distribute this. It's a word cross. You have to find out the name of the food, yeah. So there are 12 name of food. You have to find it inside the crossword. Okay, I will celebrate it. Celebrate. Alright, please do it. Yeah. Sarna? something to someone, you can use would you like, do you want, who wants, would you care for, can I get you, do you fancy Howard, and what will you have? Like would you like. The most useful way of offering something to someone or inviting them to do something, but actually this is the formal way to asking or offering invitation or food to someone. Yeah. Can I or do you want? It's an informal way. So if you want to invite your teacher, your colleague, and then someone that you respect of, then you will use this model. Would you like? But if you want to bring to your friends, then you can use do you want, who wants, and so on. Okay. Now I want you work in pairs with your friends, and then try to make a role. Who's offering and then who's answering. At least 2 sentences. For example, would you like some coffee? And then, oh, I don't like coffee. Rather than coffee, I prefer to drink milk. Yeah? Can you do that? Yeah. I will call you one by one, and if the time is not enough, I will be continue to the next meeting. So today I just did 3 pairs to come from in front of the class and then practicing and then even sample to your friends. Okay, your time only 10 minutes. Start from now. Work in pairs. Berpasangan. Hanya berpasangan. But I will call 3 pairs and then the rest will continue the next meeting. Be ready, guys. Start from now. Oh, yeah, excellent. Yeah, pay attention. This is the great example of your friends done excellent. Directly practicing in front of the class. Okay, Aura and yeah. You can sit down. Yes, I will not come. Go. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah. Give applause. Okay, this is the first pairs that coming from class to give an example. So the rest of the group that will go in front of the class. Yes. Prepare your discussion. Pay attention to your friends. Give applause to your friends. Okay. Okay, thank you. Give applause. Okay, that's all the example of giving, offering, and then asking your friend about food. Now, the last one, I wanna ask you before we end our meeting. Okay, who here can answer what is the benefit of learning haram and halal food? Raise your hand. Who here can answer what is the benefit to I think it's for all, yeah. What do you feel about the material? Is it easy? Is it fun? Is it touching your heart? Means that it's at your knowledge about Islamic, and that you remember, and that you understanding why we have to learn haram and halal food. Yeah, is it touching your heart? All right. And then how many vocabularies they got from the lesson? One by one answer. Maybe I already mentioned about bacon and so on. How many? Kira-kira? Yeah. The new word do you get?
Pigeon.
Pigeon. How about you? Halal and haram. You? Huh? Lard. How about you? Rich steaks. Sage. How about you? What the new word do you get from the materials? New word, yeah. Things that you maybe seldom you hear, because suddenly it's come up in the class. Okay, next. Rich, rich. Okay, next one. So the new word do you get from the materials? Halal and haram. Next. Kalau English halal, how about you? Huh? Yeah, there's a lot of words do you get, yeah. I'm really happy to know that you just know halal and haram food. It's mentioned in English, also halal and haram food. Actually, it's a borrow word, yeah. In linguistics, we sometimes borrowing the new words from the other language. For example, in Indonesia, we like to say online, but actually online in Indonesia mainly, yeah, daring. Nowadays it's called daring, but maybe a couple years ago it called still online. And then maybe if you ever heard like halal and haram food, it's borrowing from Arabic, yeah. Even though it's from Arabic, we still mention halal and haram food, because in English we don't have it the same meaning from halal and haram food. Maybe just good and bad, but halal and haram food not only good and bad things. Well, since then, I will give you, but it's just for 10 students. What do you feel about the lessons? It's a reflection. If you feel happy, and then you can understand it, say you can make a circle in, yeah, it's smiling. But when you're crying, then you can't, yeah, you can't understand it. But if you, what does that mean? What is that meaning? Yeah, maybe because you're still confused, you don't. Maybe you can understand, but you can do it. Do it with your friends. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Kita tinggal apa? Okay, sit down. Back to your seat. Back to your seat. Before I end up our meeting, I wanna ask you: is there something you wanna ask about the lesson? No. Is it clear? Yeah. Do you think that you can understand it? Yeah. Alright. Okay. If there's no questions, then I will end up our meeting by saying Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin, and then close with the kafaratul majlis. Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Oke, koordinator closing. Dia salam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you guys. Now you can go out and then have a snack break.
And what do you think for the lesson? Is it running well for you?
Yeah, of course. It's like a totally running well, and then the students, what is it? They are active to follow the learning, so it makes me happy.
Okay, is there something that difficult for you when you teach English in the class?
No, I don't have it.
You don't have it. And how
Yeah.
about the students?
I see that the students are very fast yet to make role playing with their peers. But at first, I think that they will struggle with it. But suddenly they raise their hand and want to go to in front of the class. It's make me surprising. So that I think that's enjoy it, and then it's easy for them.
Okay, because we know that this class is a good English, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe for the next time, you can take one of the class maybe that's the various of the skills for
Yeah.
them, like from middle or low. Okay.
And I tried to make the diagnostics test at first, but all of them answer it right. So I think that they are in the same level. That makes I can continue to the hard
Okay.
exercise together.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can find the exercise with the extension,
Yes.
not the basic or standard again, but the extension only
Yeah.
for this class only.
Yes.
Okay. Sit. Okay today.
Okay.
So you're happy for today is done for the
Alhamdulillah.
supervision. Okay. Congratulations, Miss Aura.
Thank you